let's grab the camera, walk up to the Pinto, and do a little filming showing the front end of the Pinto. Look at the hood and the fenders and the cowl. All these surfaces are relatively flat. There's not a lot of detailing and there's not a lot of character lines. And all of these components are Pinto parts. So let's step over to the Mustang 2 and see if those Pinto parts will fit on the Mustang 2. Well, the first thing you notice with the Mustang 2 is the front bumper is not a chrome bumper, it's a composite bumper painted body color. It does have a bright chrome strip in it, but it is completely different from the Pinto. The grille of a Mustang 2 is mounted into a fascia. The front of the car has a body component that runs from headlight to headlight that mounts the grille, and it has the front of the car has a fascia that runs from headlight to headlight and mounts the grille in it. The hood does not curve down to meet the grille. Instead, there's a cut line on the back where it flows into the fascia. And looking at the hood, the fenders, and the cowl, we can see that there are character lines running up each side of the hood that are much more styled and much more complex than the Pinto components. So none of these components are going to fit the Pinto, and none of the Pinto components are going to fit the Mustang 2. I need to make another measurement.
Okay. Come here. Come here. I gotta come to you, huh? You're one of those spoiled cats, huh?
Moving on to the roof and the doors of the Pinto. Once again, we've got different components. The roof is taller than the Mustang 2, and it has a drip molding welded into the roof line, something the Mustang 2 doesn't have, as we'll show you in a minute. The door itself has got a push-button grab handle, and it has a frame around the door glass. The sheet metal on the door is very simple. It's got a character line that runs right through the dress. Now we're going to talk about the roof and the doors on the Pinto. The roof is higher than the Mustang 2's, and it has a drip rail welded onto the roof, a feature that the Mustang 2 lacks. The door on the Pinto has a grab handle with a push button, and it has a frame around the door glass. In addition, the sheet metal is very simple. It's got a character line that runs from the front to the back, but there's not any serious character lines or detailing to the door. All the glass on the car, the side glass, the back glass, and of course the windshield, is different between the Pinto and the Mustang 2. Now I might reshoot the Mustang 2 stuff because some of this lighting is not spectacular, but that's okay. I could do that a little bit later.
Not that it matters, but if you wanted to maybe get some footage of us talking or some car stuff in a different environment, like we drive to a different area and talk, whatever.
We could get some lunch somewhere and you can film us.
There you go. There you go. Yeah.
Absolutely. Make sure I got my head in that shot. I don't know why the buck light is switch. Ooh, I'm going to cut myself off. Now we're going to look at the roof, the side glass, and the doors, starting with the Pinto. The Pinto roof is a little bit taller than the Mustang 2's. It has a drip rail welded into the roof as part of the structure. And if you look at the door, it's got a grab handle with a push button and a frame around the door glass. These are all differences between this car and the Mustang 2. The door panel itself is a very simple sheet metal structure. It's got a character line running from the front to the back, but there's no highly stylized components or character components put into the sheet metal. lucked out on that last bit. I didn't get any of it. Well, practice makes perfect.
That's right.
Now we're going to look at the roof, the side glass, and the doors of both. Now we're going to look at the roof, the side glass, and the doors of both vehicles, starting with the Pinto. The Pinto's roof is a little taller than the Mustang 2's, and it's got a drip rail welded into each side that runs over the side glass. The side glass on each car is unique, and looking at the Pinto, it's got a frame around the door glass. In addition, the door pull's got a grip on it with a push button, and the side of the door is relatively simple. It's got a character line that runs from the front to the back, but there's no highly stylized elements or character lines put into the Pinto door. All right, we got it that time. We're scaring folks away. Maybe. Looking at the Mustang 2, you can see the lower roof. No drip rail. We've got this bright trim molding that's on all Mustang 2s, and it catches a little water, but it's not the pronounced drip rail that the I guess I need some glass to point out there's no frame on it. Save my battery till the plane goes away.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize that. By the way, I have a pack and a cord in case you want to run power off my battery pack. I have a battery pack.
Oh, I've got 2 more batteries.
Oh, you do? Okay, okay.
But I learned that lesson a while ago.
Yeah.
I probably should have charged up my DJI. I did it yesterday, and I used it a little bit, but I have never run out of power on a DJI for whatever reason.
You have a drone, by the way?
But what?
Do you have a drone?
No. No.
Oh, I figured that's something you might have.
Yeah, it's a nice thing to have, but it's so complex that I think for as much as I would use it, I just can't justify it.
Just yeah.
Another thing to bring along, another thing to keep charged.
I understand.
Right. Looking at the Mustang roof and doors, you can see the roof's a little lower, and there's a bright trim line along the glass with no drip rail. Looking at the Mustang 2, we can see the roof has no drip rail. We've got this bright trim that's on all Mustang 2s, all the way around the side glass, which, by the way, is unique glass. It does not interchange with Pinto. Looking at the door, we can see there's no frame around the door glass, and the door handle itself is a paddle style. It's not a grip and push button style. And the sheet metal on the door is significantly different. It's much more stylized with a cove running through the center of it. But the differences go beyond the outside skin. The actual front hinges to the door do not interchange with the Pinto. The Mustang 2 uses a hinge that's common to the Torino and the Granada. The Pinto has its own hinge that's a little bit lighter duty and won't work on the Mustang 2. Before I do the back.